the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ese wo kon atia galamsey na sese de wona wo mu edisika na say wo mafa mranti a wo mutu foma gudie ne kwan bone so no wo mu na wo kodi omachi enti wama the Attorney General and Minister of Justice Dr. Bromwich Anyini yabeto wo say chama Wontumi nyameboa Monday ya ebe ya ombeto wo nsa afa no say mo fere no ama wo mu ebesan ache no na abusua me de ko Eugene Osie Tutu ho e Nshere FM na wadi nkomo bi afa garamse a John Dramani Mahama aye na adwen say wo ba aba be stopo na wo se wo bisa say edenti na asechama Wontumi nko a John Dramani Mahama ne indices amayiko no ase wono nko a anase garamse no Ghana hanyina wono na ye sempo wo ye bia wo se wo bisa say ehefa na eye owura Yamin and Abanga, the first vice chairman of the NDC, or say he pa and as I mean, or Makofa, Abra was no precedent no, with him issue statement say Iroko for and Monsemu from July 15th July up to Sunday, Yanyante, not at the Bechibiano, Kamako said, Ura Chama Wontumi and a Garamsia Elcosu, we are Safana, and I said, Elcosu, oh, Michael Ghana Hano. Wononkoa ene abusunya kama ho na memfa wonko na nokrabia Eugene Osie Tutu waka kire John Dramani Mahama ne NDC amayiko ne se so mo pese wo mo kon etia garamse a wo mo mfa pelepele ye enya adwuma na Ghana nsusu ne de sese de research a abeto dwane se ensu a Ghana no anase ensu botina Ghana no ne nyina sei a akaba kope mamenonko na wankasa kokoti bi ne ba Nsem-Pii TV Yenetiefo Ebetwaso.
And then I'm coming to do an analysis based on the fact and the truth, not your emotions. So if you're emotional about your political party, I don't care about you. I don't care about how you tag me. I care about the data. Obi kasa, obi sorry president, I am a presentation, Attorney General kasa we the usual. Ako eketesi, oba ofia na be welcome me. To be kebi bi we anam so me be dia so mebo. Yeah. I no sorry, I no say papa yi. What can sa kontama ni Wontumi next week here beche no enu nie. I'm say Wontumi next week here beche no. Right? Yeah. Enu ni. Attorney General to arrange ma Wontumi kontama na 5 days illegal on illegal mining next week. No say case we July 15, 2025. Yeah. Never be NDC for no as a beast. Ebunisu did that they don't listen. Because of their haste to criticize, their haste to find fault, full soldiers don't listen. Right. And they can't hear. Obusa president say, Iroko investigation on 15th July. No? What has been the response so far? 15th July then. So 15th, no about August, no about September. 2 clear months. Yeah. You sound it 18 almost for 3 months. Sure. What if you on? It's not Konkobu Abanga and Yamin and answer day. They can't reason. And I'm telling you that today I won't mince words. They can't reason because they listen to find fault. That's why you can go here and say you MPCD and I name send this MP for PC Onivali abondidi for Galamsey. And I name send this MP for win abondidi for Galamsey. For first state na year research no. And I go one thing I loved, and I've always said this, I'm glad that somebody I will take climate science I say finally spoke to it or say President Mahama presentation, I'm saying stability has improved. What is stability? Stability basically means the cleanliness of the water is to feel you show na muka size the million and if any stability and here we will see the room but I catch you say when the Ghana Water Company takes water they only treat humidity. They don't treat water quality. What is water quality? Sir, arsenic, mercury, cadmium, heavy metals. Now, we don't go to the goose when you know cocoa. No, Ghana water culture the Maya no. Water quality in a better. The kinds of heavy metals a room. So if you tell me that community has improved, where? I was saying, I just say you should project as a woman. Common sensically, say that it tells you it is safe for drinking.
literally there. Obekasa.
Yes, but, no, but with my background in climate science, that's what I've always said is that it is not. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
But sabi will be on not here crashing.
And I'm not permitting say.
Sabi won't name the Abia Fan, the Criasin Swati, the pipe be on. Say Pano, I need here.
I'm not to make a choice. What the man's road be. So who should be any at and Chelsea is good for your health. Stability is how milk here. Or cloudy the water looks. So stability always improve the cloud. I mean, so now project, but you show now your project. You feel heavy metals. I mean, you fire me.
A wood woman.
A cadmium, I cynic, a mercury. Sure. When you take it over time, how? I don't know how banana and say me below. And I pay your baby. And I pay your baby. Only where we are about the free bar. That is why I've told you, sir. I don't care about your political party. I don't care how you characterize me. I don't care about you.
Yeah.
I don't care about you. So let's address Galamsey holistic. I say one. My president mama so open himself. My own friend.
Yeah.
Two, the presentation on the Attorney General and Thomas. You take no single excuses. How for 9 months? Also 9 months is too early. Do you know what you consumed in the last 9 months? Do you know? When you go to Ghana Water Commissioner, right? In fact, before I give you that, President Mahama said he only declared state of emergency. Listen, so that we also have misquoted. Mahama says you declare state of emergency on Galamsey if the Security Council advises. Who makes up the Security Council? That's why I talk about a comedy of errors. As look at the composition of the National Security Council. The president himself, the vice president, the ministers holding portfolio of foreign affairs, defense, interior, finance, and other ministers that the president may determine. The chief of staff, the chief of defense staff, 2 other members of the Ghana Armed Forces, the inspector general of police, the commissioner of police responsible for criminal investigation, CID, the director general police service, the director general prison service, the director general. We've said that, and that's echoed by Engineer Kenashibe. The state of emergency will give our forest and water bodies that space to breathe. How come I catch you say forest? Congo forest in India, where there will be any abundance. It is a natural carbon sink. Carbon dioxide, yeah, the bubble and our forest, I kind of say, quiet, edge. It is a natural carbon sink. Sure. It is a real cry, yes, but it's because of carbon dioxide. Right. It's in a giant. Yes, a quack over lines and will be too good. That will serve a man. Young question about where you know. Who's will be good? We have a tiny storage facility. There is especially we are saying, oh, come watch it. Oh, you do my ye. Go what you man. Maybe I just with a come where you do my wash on a trade room. No, we know do my. How is this difficult? So why are you making it seem as if the state of emergency is in Kokubi? That is it. Pause everything that is happening. Those who give you license to let them present their license, let them go to their site, let us inspect what they've done with their license. That is all. Because what I can say, with my work in the man's to be arrested for 2-3 years, and I can tell you, say, yeah, one license, I mind now, sense at sending you so, as in Galamsey. So let everybody present their licenses. Let's zone all these areas. How difficult is this to do as a state of? So I disagree with the president. He doesn't need the advice of his national security council. He doesn't need it. The evidence is palpable before our eyes. Last Saturday, Mama, I made the fee. Professor Poku said something of Free Canada. Yeah, I will join you. Just go and watch it. About 8 days ago. Why are we doing this to our country? Why must few people's selfish interest, devilish interest, risk all of us? Me, I don't know. You can't. We say, all the Mahama scene will be. You better be joking. Alpha, yeah. Sure. When you go to the, and you see, I wish I may model. When you go to the water, when you go to the Commission on Water, since 2005. They go to our major water sources and classify them. Only in 2004, 2005. Yeah. The last commissioner, the current member of parliament for Tamale Central, Professor Anudisedu. So water, oh, I don't know why they water resources commission. Yes, water resources. There are about 41 major sources of water. Blue, a good water quality. Green, a fairly good water. Yellow, no, a poor water quality. Red, no, a grossly polluted water or unacceptable what? Water body.
Water. Okay.
But you shama, with Vancouver now and Pensi, you know. I know the agency red. Look at it. Of the 41 water sources, only one can be classified as good water quality. Only one. Only one. It's me data way. Now say me NDC journalist, me MPP miska. Why should I care about? You are not intelligent.
And the old patch say out of 41.
It's not. I wish I can send the link for people to download.
So out of 40, yes. 41.
Yes.
Emu bakope. Ena yesi etimi no.
And only a good water quality. Good.
And only a bit me anom.
Nkura ko tro BC. Yemfa ni say. Who ye teacher ni. Nkura na ko tro BC the bakope na resource ye can say good.
Na say na school na gu. Enti no.
Some situation way. Do you need a security council advice to say a that situation ana?
I think the reason why amanfo bebre no ano enhyeda enti de ye kan asena ebinim odidi atem ne say they see some of the water bodies say eniate said they na wo kan, and that doesn't mean say water need good quality said you can not awudro no wom and people again die from it
again mame nko board no so when we say turbidity some kind meteorology climate and the department of physics turbidity, right? Turbidity only targets the murkiness and as a cloudiness of the water. Now we say to say tia. Turbidity ni say etise nsu fi nani. Right? Now be white. Nan kana sa. Sense to say white. Now be white amount. And only say turbidity has improved. It was so me tire na improve aya white. It just turbidity has improved. Even that is seasonal. What does it mean? Akokwa. Sense to you be from the one-offs. It's just a car park here. It's a but in so many at now running from baby and washing bay from Nanyano. I'm a good chef and car park. I found a one-off. So we can have insua and not but one of it me a chair book and ya boom. Yeah, Nina make ya. It's a and just a turbidity should be the basic argument. What should be the basic argument is the water quality index. What that means in basic chemistry is that one will check the chemical composition of the water, the pH. There was acceptable water, pH if I'm not around to conjecture. There was alkaline water, there was acidic water to check all those qualities to make sure water and sooner or no papa. It's water quality index, right? And when I check it, the arsenic.
Tiano enhwe ani atenko.
Enhwe ni atenko ekono suko.
It will can set a big.
I go be say material you say to him say ya. Say brand here, me rasta kakra ni me say ti me ho ye. But me call am ko you branch on am we we near so we. It what in the sin e be train we you go say to mu ankasa. Ubi kini na se. Ubi kini analysis. No. Water quality index in simple terms goes deeper than the turbidity because what the eye sees is not just enough for you to come to conclusion say you should be here.
It goes beyond that.
So that is the water quality, and I'm saying that of the 41 sources of water, the Water Resources Commission has sampled from 2005, 20 years. Only one out of 41 can be classified as good water quality. So ask yourself, November, me 31, 32 years. Say, in the last 20 years, what has been the sources of water? Ghana Water Company, so if you do and you improve it ability. There's a certain professor on Facebook, Julius something USA on the news file, or say Ghana Water Company only treats turbidity. not heavy metals. Unlike the rest of Europe near there. Takoko Ghana was so never feel any atino. And Chow say arsenic in him, and Chow say mercury in him, and Chow say cadmium in him. Nakoko had there. Look at our major source, River Densu. Fairly good. Fairly good. Fairly good. Akoko yellow no. Poor water quality. Raja Lake, poor water quality. And some River Densu, poor water quality. River Canoe, poor water quality. Pra, poor water quality. River Pra, Pra ne de. Osha if you have about Pra ni nyina poor water quality. And this is mostly the central region. But when Oya means in St. Rollins, Oya means in St. Kudabrajman Rollins, Oya means in St. Siobin Katia, it's your bottom say a Becassimwe. Or the part in Waban, may say, what we did on Galamsey to President Kufuado, you do it even Jesus Christ when you become president in this country. Because my child says an existential threat from 2005. This is Ghana's scorecard.
On Galamsey.
When they come to water. Now go when you show we now. You when say in climate science, Professor Kwesi Pro supervising the catcher say, what we should say water seeps beneath the earth. The chance of Kwesi so good for man say ya. A kwasa asena say it goes to the water bed. The truth fear only so menum Ghana water me tuo buda. Akokwa me say den water seeps. The seeps I go na be me twi no. Water e do su ko from. Sasa seeps e do su ko from. Sani ya no mde dia cabbage na retutwa gu mu so amwadi
na se no nom kwa asase na se
ade we e na dia cabbage no lettuce we red fish we salmon we obenkunu we it's different day call people names. Now I want to come back to this gentleman. Me say may posterity remind him fairly. He the likes of Erasmus Adonko, may posterity remind him fairly. Now, what I'm say, when I'm doing my advocacy, the reason why I don't care about your name, calling Wakwa, when you read about the 5 theories of media, there's something they call FLAK, F-L-A-K. That's what they do.
Yeah.
That CS social for community or I prefer to say so when you are somebody who is down spirited, who a little bit of inferiority complex, go call my son be my tap your back. We be diatem ya samba can next week. Yamin kwame and kwanya next week, but Galamsey, you can go and bend the sea. I don't care about you. That will be my first submission on Galamsey.
Yeah. Right, Eugene Osie Tutu the fact checker. We should join your Facebook Nsra 104.5. I feel you sound so live on Nsra TV on your decoder. No one search it. Ubenya no way to me YouTube so Nsra TV. Ubenya